Hollywood couples are usually pretty private unless they're trying to get some publicity, but some couples are forced to keep their relationship a secret because Hollywood doesn't want us to know about them. Let's get into part 2 of this list. Starting off at number 10, we have Travis Scott and Rihanna. Many people don't know about this couple because the time they spent together was kept very secret. Obviously before Travis started dating Kylie Jenner. Although the pair were seen out a few times, neither party confirmed that they were actually seeing each other. The only confirmation we got that they actually dated was from inside sources. The relationship was first exposed on an episode of the Throwing Fits podcast. Then journalist Jonah Wiener shared more about the relationship with Complex. Wiener said, quote, "I broke the news about him and Rihanna, which they told me not to do. It's not because he's like, don't tell anyone I'm smashing Rihanna, it's because Rihanna's like, don't tell anyone I'm smashing Travis Scott, please." Adding, it's obviously embarrassing as hell. And if this is true that she was embarrassed of him, I respect Rihanna even more than I did before. In at number 9, Tom Ackerley and Margot Robbie. Since Margot Robbie is known for playing the love interest in most of her movies, it's a shock to learn that she's been married this whole time, but intentionally kept it a secret. Some speculate that her management has forced her to appear single so her married status would not affect her work. Robbie and Ackerley were roommates before they dated and eventually married in a surprise ceremony in 2016. And it's near impossible to find a photo of them together on her Instagram or on the red carpet. Usually Robbie attends red carpets alone. In April of 2019, Robbie posted a rare photo of the couple on vacay in Finland. In at number 8, Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz. This high-powered couple is another that is incredibly secretive. According to Metro, the couple first met in college and were friends for years, but it wasn't until they starred in the 2011 movie Dream House together that they actually started dating. Not only has the relationship been a secret, but so has the marriage. Apparently, the two got married in 2011 in a secret ceremony that was attended by just 4 people. They have been quietly together ever since and even started a family together. They now share a child together that was born in 2018. The pair are so secret that they don't even attend a lot of public events together, but it works for them. Weisz told the New York Times, quote, "Daniel and I are really similar. We're just really crap at talking about our private lives." It seems that the pair also believe it's not a good idea to speak about their relationship to the public. In at number 7, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce and Jay-Z's relationship is happily out in the public now, although the details on what goes on behind closed doors is still very secretive. Although you might not know that the couple kept their relationship hidden during the first few years that they were together. According to People magazine, they initially started dating around 2000, but the media didn't learn about their romance until 2004 when they went to the MTV VMAs together. Even when they started appearing out in public together, their relationship was still private. The couple later got married during a secret ceremony in 2008 that nobody knew about for months. The only time we really see the couple together is during rare interviews or when either of them releases a documentary. In at number 6, Matthew Perry and Lizzy Caplan. This couple kept their relationship so well hidden that nobody knew that they were even together until long after they split. That's even more impressive because they dated for a whopping 6 years. It was reported that after 6 years of being together, they split in 2012. They kept their breakup secret for over a year before it was even announced. Sources said after the split that the two did not agree on their long-term goals. Caplan wanted to get married, but Perry was not interested. The source added, quote, "The last year that they were together, it was very up and down, a lot of back and forth. It was hard for them to let go, but ultimately Lizzy decided she wanted more." The source didn't know if Perry was against marriage altogether or if he just not wanted to get married to Lizzy. Halfway number 5, Shailene Woodley and Aaron Rodgers. This couple silently got together in 2020, and fans were shocked to learn about the unlikely couple. The pair was rumored together during the pandemic, but they kept it out of the public eye until February 2021 when Rodgers thanked his fiancée during a speech. While on stage at the NFL Honors Award show, he said, quote, "2020 was definitely a crazy year filled with lots of change, growth, some amazing memorable moments. 180 straight days of having my nose hair scraped, playing for very little fans or no stands the entire season. I got engaged and I played some of the best football in my career." Weeks later, when Woodley went on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, she confirmed their engagement and showed off her engagement ring. Sources have revealed that the pair are not traditional and will be keeping it very under wraps. One source added, quote, "They have a very different non-traditional relationship. Shailene and Aaron are still together, it's not odd, and they don't post about each other on their birthdays in that sense, and are very private about things." In at number 4, Nicole Kidman and Lenny Kravitz. Nicole Kidman and Lenny Kravitz are most likely a couple the public would never think of. But these two did date, and even more shocking, they were so serious about the relationship they were even engaged at one point. They got together in the early 2000s and were photographed out and about, but never confirmed any details about their relationship. Until 2017, when Kidman revealed during an interview that they were engaged. When Kidman was speaking about her castmates on Big Little Lies, she said, quote, "Well, I knew Zoe because I was engaged to her father." She said of working with Zoe Kravitz. Quote, "It's all in the family. I love Lenny, he's a great guy." And at number 3, Aubrey Plaza and Michael Cera. Aubrey Plaza and Michael Cera dating is not a shock at all to me. They starred in a lot of comedies together and their personalities seem really similar. But what is shocking is that they kept their relationship totally secret while they were together. After filming Scott Pilgrim vs. the World together, Aubrey Plaza and Michael Cera started seeing each other officially. But they didn't tell the world until after they had broken up. In a 2016 episode of RuPaul's podcast, What's the Tea?, Plaza revealed that they dated for more than a year, saying, quote, "We love each other and we're just really good friends. He's just a weird little freak and we speak the same language." And at number 2, Cory Booker and Rosario Dawson. New Jersey Democratic Senator Cory Booker and actress Rosario Dawson started dating while Booker was campaigning for the presidency in 2019. The rumors that they were dating first started when they were seen out at a performance of Broadway's Dear Evan Hansen together. Then a few months later in March, Dawson confirmed the relationship to TMZ. She said, quote, "I'm just grateful to be with someone that I respect and love and admire so much." The pair are still very low-key and do not share details about their relationship, but Dawson has been spotted at a rally supporting Booker and has made a few appearances on her social media profiles, along with attending some of her movie premieres. And finally, at number 1, Zach Braff and Florence Pugh. This couple has kept their relationship pretty secret due to their controversial age gap. The couple, who share a 21-year age gap, met on the set of a 2019 short film that he directed called In the Time It Takes to Get There. They have never walked on a red carpet and are rarely seen on each other's Instagram. This is because the first time Braff appeared on Pugh's Instagram, the post was flooded with hate comments regarding their age gap. The comments were later deactivated on the April 2020 post, and Pugh later shared a video statement concerning the backlash. In the nearly 4-minute video, she shared that she was forced to turn off the comments on her post, showing Braff because 70% of the comments were hurling hate. She shared that she is a 24-year-old grown woman and she can make her own decisions about who she chooses to be with. She added that it is nobody's place to talk badly about a relationship that does not affect them. And if people cannot hold their tongues, they should just unfollow her. The pair are still together and are very serious. They also share an adopted dog. That's all for the list. Let me know your thoughts below. But before I go, I'm going to shout out some comments from celebrities who've hooked up with Shia LaBeouf. Mary Beth said, "I hope that he gets the help he needs for all of his issues so he can go on to live a happy and fulfilled life without causing problems for the women that he dates." Absolutely. It was nice to see that he was kind of taking responsibility. When the lawsuit first came out, he made a statement saying that he apologizes and he knows it is his fault. So hopefully that means he's going to make some positive changes. Tony Anthony said, "Has Shia hooked up with every woman that he's ever worked with?" It really seems like it. Seems like his dating pool is exclusively people that he's worked with in the past. And Shailene said, "I do not understand the attraction to Shia. I mean, ew." I think maybe that's why he's dated so many of his co-stars, because after you're starring in a movie with someone and you're love interest for like months and months together, I mean, feelings are going to develop. It doesn't even matter if they're real or not, just because both of your characters are vibing so well. I feel like that's maybe a little bit of why. Alright guys, that is all for the video today. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith, and we'll catch you on the next one.